everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Reverse 1999. For today's video, we're gonna dive in, take a look at my account progression, and what's going on for events, and what's happened in this week in Reverse. And I almost forgot, this is also that time of the week when I like to do a promo code, so let's start with that first. Alright, so we're gonna head on into our settings, go to account, and then exchange code reward. I'm gonna show you all of the, starting with the most recent to the oldest codes that should be still working right now. Alright, so I'm gonna go through, I've already claimed all of these, so I can't again, but say goodbye. Say goodbye. Their epitaph. Their epitaph. T-H-E-I-R-E-P-I-T-A-P-H. A snake reaction. Snake reaction. Cosmic shards. Cosmic shards. And former strangers. Former strangers. Those were all the current ones as of this version. There might be one more coming out like today or tomorrow, or depending on when I post this video. Recording on Thursday, might go out Friday, I don't know. But I will make a note if there's an extra promo code added when I post this video. But alright, two long-term codes, 5YRBR F9. 5YRBR F9. And 1999 gift. 1999 gift. Alright, those are all currently working promo codes. That is, let's see, 5 codes currently on this version and 2 long-standing codes. They do tend to expire when the version changes, so still plenty of time to redeem, and I'm sure there's more to come. Alright, so I actually did not post last week. I was super busy and had so much content to do for something else, and the timings were just weird that, well, yeah, I didn't post. So here we are. I am gonna talk through some of my, I guess, updates, but honestly, it's been a pretty chill couple weeks. And we're gonna see if there's really anything else to note from those points, and yeah, kind of go over a little bit of everything and some hype for the future. So let's start with what does my account look like now, right? Where am I at? What's the deal? So I have been working pretty well on my characters. I just got another Resonance 10. I did not start doing Geo's Euphoria yet, though. I've been working to get kind of the newer characters up to like Resonance 10s, or the Euphoria for Pickles. I only have at the first second, I guess, not the final part of his Euphoria quite yet, but he is level 30 and save 3. I do need to get the artifact still, the sweetheart one that's good for Melania. I'm almost there. I think I need like another day or two and I will have that. So that's a plan. I think for Pickles I might get the Isolde artifact. Psycube. And that'll be a little ways away because I'll be just purchasing the sweetheart one finally. The other characters that I guess I've been working on, still don't have her Resonance 10, do I? Okay, sorry, Sotheby. I actually realized I got Yenaze's before. I really wanted to get her up because I use her quite a lot when I need an extra healer. And the 3 different teams, and she goes great with my star team, of course, for now. So I did get her Resonance 10 apparently before Sotheby. I thought I finished Sotheby. Oops. Anyway, so Voyager's kind of my next grind of working on a character. You can see her Resonance is only level 4. Her level's only 50 Insight 2. But the hardest part has been the resources, of course, right? It's a non-stop grind for this sort of thing. I feel like everything I need to do needs these stupid biting boxes. So, I don't know. I'm trying. I'm really glad some of the other events opened for resources, like when the alarm sounds, because I really need all the help I can get. Looks like I'm getting some more progression in my items here with the bond, so that's good to see. All these extra drops are gonna really come in handy, but I can only work on so many characters at once, so I'm not really stressing too much character progression right now. It's definitely a slow grind, and I wish I wasn't still building characters to some extent, that I was just saving resources, because when I pull some fun characters, Arcanus, like, I guess Kipperina, I'm gonna want to build her instantly, aren't I? I think, though, for now, I'm gonna stop at this for your Pickles Euphoria before I go on to the next one. And I'm probably gonna get Voyagers, so I could use her with Aleph. And then Barcarola banner is coming too, so I kind of want to be ready. So this is just something I'm gonna have to see how I do. I'm trying to get that resource here. Okay, so let's look Reveries, right? So we have that special resource. I've been getting some of the rewards here, so I did buy out a lot of the shop. I got all the keys. I really want to buy more biting boxes, but I realized I should probably buy some of the limited event stuff too. But I might just have to buy biting boxes for any future rewards. But I think I already got all the rewards I could do, right? It's only... Oh no, there's a little bit extra like with this. Okay, but those are really hard. And this is actually a friendly reminder of something I was going to make a separate video on. But look at these clear manifest analysis 1 or 2 and or 2. What about these guys? So this is the time to do it. So this is a... Oh yeah, there we go. Back there though. The rewards. I'm trying to get that final big cocoon. I wasn't coconut. Cocoon of myths. I'm really trying to get this. Of course, we have plenty of time to grind it out though, apparently. But I'm gonna hopefully get that sooner rather than later. Clearing a depths of myth 200 is still proving pretty difficult for me, even though I'm trying. Yeah. But this right here, this is your chance to get some of these characters to level 10. Because we have special heroes available. So like, I was able to push my plant one up higher because we can borrow the assist units that have full euphoria. So like, see, assist here. I'm using Druvis. I couldn't have got that myth up to level 10 without her. She was amazing. Definitely remember we have Ezra, Lania, Voyager, all the fun stuff. I'm confused by the 2 Ezras and the 2 different Euphoria conversations. Maybe someone can explain why we have 2 different Ezras with 2 different sets of skills or insights in the comments below. Why are there 2 different Ezras? I don't understand. Is that a thing? Why does she have 2 completely different sets? I don't understand. Okay, that's a big confusion for me. But other than that, my big tip of this video is to push your... what are they called again? The myths? Let's go. Myth Manifests, Isle of Echoes. Push those as high as you can and get those leveled up. And do anything extra that those characters might actually help for. It's a really good chance. So I did post a video to my members only for my Voyages of Vitality, just to show kind of what I used to complete those battles. I didn't show the full battles, it's a really long fight. But I was able to do all 3 of these fights and get the top 80,000 points with a full auto for those teams. I did not jump into manual for those ones, so that was pretty cool. I thought I was gonna have to a couple times, but it was okay. But yeah, this is the time to take advantage of this. Again, why do we have 2 versions of her? I don't understand, but we know we can borrow these characters with full euphoria, so it is a good chance to work on your Reveries. Reveries. Alright, so Artificial Somnambulism just did something pretty cool too. You guys probably noticed. If you haven't clicked, make sure you click. Of course, we claimed our Surface, but also Limbo. We were able to just auto-click to claim all the rewards for everything up through stage 14. So now I just have to go do 15, 16, 17, and now have quite as many to do manually, so that saves a ton of time. I am all about quality of life and saving time, so I'm happy to see that. I'm also gonna have to go back into Lucidscape now that I have a couple more heroes built and see how I do it there. I haven't really progressed some of the other stuff, like some of the other side content, like 3 doors I kind of forgot about. One of those things I really need to go into though, because I am sure that there's, like, this is the resource I need right now. I need this. I should probably go and do some of these, but there's only so much time in the day and life has been pretty busy. I also keep running out, losing power. My, I don't know, I live in the countryside in Romania and the power situation's pretty terrible. And I'm always running out of power. Running out of power. Losing power? Why do I say running out? Running out of energy. I'm running out of energy. Yeah, I keep losing power, then it'll kill like hours of work sometimes of something that doesn't save properly, or a video edit that crashes and it gets corrupted or whatever. It's been really, really hard. So I'm a little bit behind, and I haven't done live streaming. I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Hopefully the weather stays okay for a summoning party for Watcher of Realms. It's the big 2-year anniversary event, so I will be doing some. And that is relation to here. We have a limited event character, and Elowin is on the other raid up. We'll be doing pity swapping and viewer summons, and that should be lots of fun. Hopefully, again, I don't lose power during the middle of the live stream. We will see. Thunderstorms are possible. But I would love, love, love to continue my story. I still haven't continued any story during live streams because I just haven't trusted the power situation, and it just kills a live stream, especially on YouTube when that happens. Okay, so summoning situation. You can see I have about 150 summons. So we're in a pretty good state for the next banner switch though. But obviously I'm just waiting for Kip Arena. You can tell that by looking. Oop, that is not the notices. So she's not until the 24th, which is the day after. That's a rough one. That's the day after the alpha starts for Godforge Fateless, the company I am a community manager for. So ooh, I'm gonna be busy, but it's okay. It's okay. In a week. It's a week from now. Yeah. I will definitely do my summons for Kip Arena either way. That is a Thursday, so maybe I'll probably do my week in reverse video. We'll talk a little bit, and I will probably do my summons in a separate video. We'll see. I might put it in the same one if things are pretty cut and, you know, pretty simple, not much progression or not much to talk about. But there has been some new stuff popping over the past couple weeks as well as what just popped I showed today. So let's go to events. So I've been grinding this pretty well. I did do all of the extra stuff, so we're almost done with the event clears here. Just a little bit left. Of course, I already did the hard mode in full. Got the maximum amount of rewards there. Got all my rewards possible, so I'm just slowly grinding this one out now. Friendly match, I also maxed out the shop, except for a few things. So it looks like I just need to go in and do one more round of the fight. But the cool part was, like, doing the main mission of doing, like, 3 rounds of perfect match give you a big bonus in, like, I think is it kind of like the monthly achievements, the longer ones for the passes, so it helps to do that. But I did purchase everything else here, so I'm in pretty good shape with that one. Gap month, of course, I did do the battle. I did the survey. Oops, I didn't mean to click it. I forget it just goes there. I did do the survey, and I did I do the rest of it? Yes, yes, okay, I did do the gap month to get all the rewards, so don't forget that, guys. We have another week left there, though. When the alarm sounds is something I haven't really got to do yet, but I'm really excited to because there's a ton of rewards. Like, so these resources are for the shop, and again, another amazing shop, right? I love the way they do events in shops and just picking what you want to buy in the order you want to buy it. We have these rain hazard suppression and rain hazard containment, and there's extra little rewards among that, plus the shop currency, so I'm really happy to see that. Let's go. Main's vault is refreshed. And yeah, this is amazing because, well, who doesn't need gluttony? We always do. And then this, of course, is an important resource. And then depending on how I do, my goodness, I have to admit, like, okay, all of these main resources, yes. But this guy being here might be an early purchase. I might be desperate. It's just so hard to grind out so many of those, and I need them for like literally everything. So I might kind of focus the polarizations and then just to make sure I don't forget them, and then get the biting box and then come back and try to get a gluttony or two. We'll see, but all of these resources are so important and so helpful to have in a nice shop like this, so I definitely want to do this. I never did this before, so I think, well, I did like a few battles. This was out when I very first started, and I kind of ignored it for a while because everyone's like, don't worry about it, just focus the story and work and progress. And then by the time I tried, I wasn't really that advanced enough to do much, so I haven't done anything here yet, but I'm looking forward to getting all those rewards, so yeah. The anecdote I did go through and just story skipped, and I did all of my reflections. Again, Reveries, I already talked about. Lucidscape, I haven't gone back into. Limbo, we know, was pretty cool. And then again, in a week from now, we have the next set of events. The Doomsday and the day after is going to come back as a refreshed event from the past. And yeah, I think things are kicking pretty well. I'm enjoying the game so far. I'm still really having fun with it. Let me just go ahead and throw one of these bad boys on. Oh, I wish there was just more hours in the day to play this like crazy. I really want to go hard and work on story like super hardcore and catch up, and just like I wish I could like stream for 6 hours and just do all the story in a row or something crazy, but it can be a little exhausting streaming these days, and baby mama life doesn't always allow me to do that. But we're doing good. Just been extra busy. And I'm still loving Reverse 1999. I'm still playing daily. I think I forgot my first daily mission set once last weekend on last Saturday or something. But that doesn't mean I'm not enjoying it and still trying to work on my account. Just being patient with the summoning, which is really weird for a gacha game. Not summoning for an entire month feels very strange. It's not normal for these type of games, but this is definitely a way more chill vibes game for sure. Right, guys? Alright, well, let me know what your summon plans are for the future too. What are you excited for? Personally, I'm of course excited for the oh, there's only one more left. I'm excited for the collab. It sounds super fun. And I'm gonna get all of these, so let me just purchase these now. One less thing on the board to purchase. I'm definitely going to be saving for the collab. I'm definitely going to be pulling for Nautica after. But I'm super curious about how the collab characters are going to be. I don't believe we know anything yet, right? But yeah, that's the state of my account, guys. The grind continues, and I'm really, really excited to see how my impromptu team is going to be once I get hopefully a Barcarola added to the mix and get that Voyager built. So many characters to build, so little time, but at least I am slowly working on it, and eventually I'll have a solid set of 3 teams, or at least 2 really strong teams in one hot mess of a combine some extra action heroes, but I'm okay with that. I don't think I'm gonna really pull up anything too extra from this week in Reverse as far as social media posts go. Nothing really stuck out to me. I think we watched all the trailers anyway the last time. The only thing that's come out is I think something music related. But yeah, that is all for today's video, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me and seeing what I have been up to for the past couple weeks in Reverse.